All right, what's going on, everybody? Back again. Here we are on the Coffee Q&A. And next week is the annual Specialty Coffee Association Expo that's going to be held in Portland, Oregon. And this is an annual gathering of coffee industry people from around the world, not just in the United States, but they come from all over to gather and get together to learn, share their stories, share their knowledge, see new equipment, see what the new products are. And it's really, when it comes to the coffee industry, this is the very best show in the industry of the year. Like there's other ones like called World of Coffee, like in Europe. This is much better than that. And so it's always well worth going to if you're really into specialty coffee. And this year it's being held in Portland, Oregon. And the reason we're doing this live stream is that I caught this, and if you look at the title for the video, the live stream, Coffee Can Kill You. And that's because it's being held in Portland. And something I noticed yesterday on the news was this article from KGW8 in Portland, Oregon. And it says, people feel unsafe. Portland coffee shop closes downtown location. And what's going on is that there is a place called Kova Coffee. And Kova is this very well-known specialty coffee, very well-regarded specialty coffee shop in Portland, Oregon. They've got a couple locations, and evidently they opened up. Let me play this video a little bit. I don't think you can hear it, but it's one that they started 12, if you put up 12 in terms of scale, and basically there's been a lot of violence, a lot of like craziness happening in Portland, a lot of unrest. It kind of sounds like San Francisco in many respects, but there's a lot of this problems, and they decided to close. And why is this a big deal? Right? Like shops will close all the time, and it's no big. Why is this one a big deal? Because Cuba is kind of one of those really liberal and like progressive type of companies that is opening locations in areas that are a little more challenged, that are not necessarily the traditional suburban or gentrified areas. These are not necessarily gentrified areas, and they're trying to do something more and bring really high quality coffee to these. So evidently, this guy's saying people are like banging on the window, throwing chairs at the window, and they broke some of the windows, and it's just been really kind of crazy. And I'm glad you're here with us. I'm glad you came down. I'm concerned about these stories that I've been seeing. Maybe you can give up. The video artist come up. Sorry, let me stop that playback. Um, my apologies. I was doing a live stream the other day, and like the audio didn't work, so I was presuming it doesn't work now. But anyway, Lily, I'm glad I saw you. I saw you live streaming yesterday, and I was kind of like meant to like ask you this question, but I didn't want to interrupt your live stream. But seeing articles like this in Portland, is Portland dangerous? Like we're all coming to next week to Portland for this big coffee event at the convention center. And do we need to be concerned about do we need to be concerned about crime and these kind of issues in your city? Like that's what I'm trying to explore here. I got a couple websites that I was going to review in this video, but I'm just curious to know, since you're there on the ground, what do we need to be concerned about, and do we need to take what kind of precautions do people need to take, and are there specific neighborhoods that we need to be concerned about to avoid in the Portland area? Like I was looking at on this website, Living in Portland, Oregon, so talking about the 10 worst neighborhoods. And of course, when you talk about troubled neighborhoods in any city, and I'm from Baltimore, so we we know trouble here in Baltimore quite well. So there's areas, Kenton, Bridgerton. So Lily says that no, it isn't any more dangerous than any major city. Okay, good. I bike 10 miles across town each way through downtown every day in the middle of the night, and it's fine. Okay. I'm glad you're the one telling us that, because I'm concerned about what we need to worry about, if anything, because there are just a lot of reports that have been coming through about how dangerous Portland is. A lot of people say it's, a lot of the reports are saying it's safe. Like Travel Portland says that it's, should be fairly safe, because, but I always kind of wonder, because is this, Is this something to be concerned about? Okay, okay. And then Lily does say none of those neighborhoods are going to be bad. I guess when they're if we consider bad compared to Baltimore, that's probably true. That's probably true. But I did see some articles, some news reports yesterday as I was thinking about this that talked about like a lot of crime and drugs being used in the downtown area. And I did notice that for our other viewers, where's my map here? So this is Portland, Oregon, right? So the convention center where we're all going to be located is here. Where is it? It's right. Oh, there it is, Oregon Convention Center. So this is the Oregon Convention Center, and yeah. Lily says the convention center isn't near Cova. Yeah, because the Cova that we're talking about is actually over in this part of the city, right here. So it is a little bit of a ways. I guess the people that really have to worry about that, if you're staying, some people I know will stay somewhere here by Pioneer Square downtown. Maybe this is an area to be concerned about, not maybe not walking through it at times or whatever. Um, I'm actually staying very close to the convention center this week. And then Lily says it's not so much danger to everyday people, but more just a lot of people dealing with mental health crisis. Oh, okay, okay, that's good to hear. And she comes here. Yes, well, I'll be there. I will be at the convention center every day, starting. Well, I'm not. So we're there. The convention starts Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll probably be there Thursday as well. I fly into town Wednesday night, Wednesday afternoon, and then I'll be there. I think until Tuesday or Monday. But yeah, it'd be great to finally meet. Okay, great, excellent, excellent. All right, so that's kind of the. I guess that's great that I'm great Lily's here because it gives us really deeper understanding. So speaking of which, now that we got that out of the way, we don't have nothing necessarily to worry about. Lily, any particular favorite restaurants that you might have? And if I come by the convention, yes, absolutely. Here's the interesting thing. Like years ago, when I first started going to this show, and the whole specialty coffee world was still relatively nascent. This whole thing that we call third wave was very nascent. The big thing that we used to joke about is that it's very difficult to find great coffee at the coffee show. That in 20 years has changed. And now you can get really, really great coffee at the convention center. So yeah, there should be. I don't know how they're setting up this year, but typically, if you come to the convention center, like the problem with this show, like for example, a lot of us are like, Aaron, I imagine is heading to NAB. That's where I met him last year, and so I'm headed to NAB right before coming to Portland. And the NAB you can get into for free, right? You get a code and you can have free access to the whole show. The Portland show is not like that, unfortunately. It's really difficult to get tickets, or you have to pay, and they're not terribly cheap. There are some passes, but I'm not sure how to get those too well. But but typically they have a coffee bar that's typically serving complimentary drinks in the main lobby. That's how they've done it the last couple events. So you should be able to walk in the convention center and get yourself some nice coffee. No, my friend, we will be there at NEB. I will be there. I'm flying into NEB on Sunday, so I'll be on the show floor Monday, Tuesday. The guys from the C47, I don't know if you know them, we're having a gathering or get together, meet up at noon on Monday in the food truck court area in front of the two halls. So I'll be there Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday I fly to Portland. Years ago, I remember watching the barista. I competed in that 2009 barista champion. That was until this past January. That was the last competition that I had actually competed in, and I was the last competitor in the preliminary rounds. And that was in Portland. Yeah, because we went to my buddy Billy Wilson's what's the name of his barista on Alberta that after. No, we went to the barista downtown in the Pearl District his coffee shop there the day after that. That was a nice time. That was a nice time. So yeah, yeah. Well, Aaron, I hope to see you out there in Las Vegas. I didn't notice if you were having a meetup like we did last year. If we are, I'm happy. I'd love to join. So let me know because I wasn't able to catch the live streams this past weekend yet. But yeah, any thoughts on like good places to eat in Portland that you guys would recommend? That would be interesting. I mean, I remember going to places like Le Pigeon as well as Pok Pok, but it's been a number of years since I've actually been to Portland, so I'm gonna have to check out new things. One of my favorite coffee shops, competitions, and game. Oh, okay, great, great. I wonder which one that was. Yeah, I need to. Oh, okay, excellent. Yeah, yeah. Let us know. Let us know. We're almost there, and should be quite good. Should be quite good. All right, then. I guess that's it for today. Let me just drop that on here. It will be Pizza Week while you're. Oh, what's that all about? I'm interested. Let me say the Pizza Week. I'm going to look that up now. Pizza Week, Portland. Every day from every seven. Oh, Mercury Pizza Weeks make the long way to. Oh, oh, finest purveyors of pizza pies, special slices. Okay, $3. I was like, oh my gosh, $3 for pies. I was like, that's crazy. Each slice $3 per whole pie for 20. Nice. All right, let's. Oh, there's a lot. Whoa, there's a lot of places. Okay, it was the backspace. Oh, no longer. Oh, that sounds crazy. Okay, so any of these that you see here, like, is there one that's like, okay, you must go to this pizza joint and you must try this particular pizza? Because I might I'll do that probably on Thursday. For the boxcar pizza, which is vegan Detroit style pizza, about one. I had never really heard about Detroit style pizza. So I went to Cinegear in New York City back a few weeks ago, and we were walking around one day and we were kind of hungry because it was like almost like 2 a.m. And we came across this Detroit pizza and it was actually pretty good, really nice and thick. It's when I grew up here in Baltimore, we used to have a place called Mike's Pizzeria, and they made this Sicilian crust pizza that was like really, really thick. And it kind of reminded me of that. But it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Boxcar pizza. Oh, all right. Boxcar pizza. Let's see. Boxcar pizza. Do we see that here? Ooh, you know what? This is what I was as I was scrolling through, I saw this birria, and I was like, "Oh, the birria looks interesting." All right, excellent. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that for sure. I'm not so vegan. Sorry. All right, excellent. Thank you very much, you two guys. I really appreciate it. Aaron, I hope to see you in Las Vegas. It'd be nice to catch up again and see what else has been happening. But all right, so I guess that's a good coverage for kind of what's going on in Portland. I'm glad that Lily and Aaron were able to join us because they have allayed my concerns. I'm from Baltimore, so we're always expecting the worst. But then again, when you're from Baltimore, is any place really that dangerous? All right, so we're going to head out. IT and the non-vegan stuff. Okay, excellent, excellent, excellent. All right, I'm going to head out. And so if you happen to be in Vegas this week for NAB, let me know. I'll be there wandering around the show floor. Or if you're down in Portland, if you're coming to Portland, come join us in the show floor there. Yeah, for sure, absolutely. We'll be. I will be there. I'm looking forward to it. I love coming to Portland. I've been there quite a number of times over the years, and yeah. All right, great to have you. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it, and see you next time, or catch you down in Portland. All right, excellent. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. All right. How are you, man? I was just about to sign off, but I wanted to say hello to you. Thank you for tuning in from Turkey. How's everything going out there? Hope it's well. And but yeah, we're just talking about Portland, Oregon, and some of the concerns we might have had, but then those were allayed, and now we're talking about pizza because it's Pizza Week. So if you're going to come out to Portland, it'd be a good time. But all right, I got to run because I've got to go and do some meetings here and actually do my real world job. All right, have a great one. See you guys next time.